Thank you for joining me for another monthly cash stuff and watching all the money disappear in front of your very eyes. Hello and welcome back if you are a returning subscriber to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am going to be doing my monthly cash stuffing. So the way that I tend to do it is after I get paid, I get a lump sum out and stuff my long-term and short-term. They call it sinking funds. It's kind of your categories, which are long-term and short-term. And then I stuff my folder for my weekly money that then goes in my purse weekly. And then that money, anything that rolls over from there, goes into challenges. That's how I work it. I found that system works for me. So I just think some people are new to cash stuffing and they come on your channel and they're wondering what you're doing or why you're doing it. So every so often I like to explain. So this binder here is split up into 5 weeks and I put in £55 a week for my purse money. I've got money in a week 5 should there be one, so I don't need to stuff that today, but the rest of these are going to get stuffed. But before we do anything, let's count the cash. So it might sound like a lot of money and look like a lot of money, but it all gets distributed within the folders. So some people would spread this and do it every week rather than I do like I do it monthly. Okay, we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I think I'm going to put this straight away into my tray so I don't get too muddled. This is from Holly's Budgets, by the way. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 400, not 500. So that's 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, that's 500. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 70 to cash stuff. So 220 of that is going to go in here. So I put in £55 for the week, and I'll do that now. Save you watching that, I'll skip forward. So that is now all the weeks stuffed, ready to go into the purse to start a new month. Just got some, what's it called, housekeeping now. It's my sister's birthday tomorrow. So technically we're in April, but look, I've already spent May money, so I'm going to have to dip into June and take out £20. I've just been on Amazon and ordered her a few bits to get sent directly to her. So this is my gift binder, for those of you who don't know or are new to my channel. And I'm going to stick that into my back to bank envelope. So this money doesn't actually end up back to bank. It goes towards my next cash stuffing. I should jazz it up a little bit more, but there we go. I've got a label on it for now. There is an envelope I don't usually show you, and that is church contribution, to give some money towards church. I don't like to share how much I give or anything about that, so that's why it's in there. You may have noticed it, but I don't tend to talk about that. Let's do long-term savings first, because there's something in here I need to do. So long-term savings. At the front here we've got the Gold Digger by Nikki at Cashpot Cute, and this is for like pension pot really, just kind of long-term savings plan. And I've not written in here actually, this is £20 each. These are, icon is £20 each. So I decided to go a bit colourful with these. So we're going to put another 20 in today. I'll do that first, then I won't forget. And this is just a savings habit basically. I think it's really important to just save, even if you don't know what you're saving for, or even if it's for just long-term savings, just for savings' sake, be it your pension, retirement fund, whatever. So that's going in there. Nice. That's the Gold Digger Challenge. And then same with the emergency fund. So I dipped into this and needed £100 recently, so I'm just topping it back up, and we're going to put another 20 in here for the emergency fund. And this is Catastrophe Cash by yours truly. So we'll cross out another 2 of those. So we are up to £80. So you can track it on the calculator as you go. Okay, let's waft that one around, give it a dry off, wafty wafty. Nice. Right, what's next? So motivational month ahead money is money that I put in for instead of having to do purse money 1 month, this is a way of just slowly accumulating it, and then 1 month I won't need to do it. So I just quite like that idea of having that money set aside and then not having to eat into your funds all the time. So at the moment it's got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, £60 in at the moment. I need 225, I think it is. So what's going in here? Another 20. So we'll use some of these. 10, 20. Money in first and then cross out. Okay, so these represent £5 each. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And this is another one that's available at my Etsy shop should you be interested. Now some people with month ahead money actually save a salary's worth of money. That's what month ahead money means to them. So if you see this concept somewhere else, it might mean something a bit different. Right, Christmas is going to get a bit of a double whammy today. So let's get Christmas out. I'll tell you for why in a mo. So I'm putting in, oh, I've got written down £50. Was I going to put that much in? Oh well, it says 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I think I wanted to give it a bit of a cash boost, but then I've also got some money, other money going in here. So let's just get in that 50 and then let's bring you down a little bit. And if you don't recognise it, it's another Cash Book Cute challenge. I bought these before she started laminating them, and I quite like the look of them not being laminated. I quite like it straight onto the card. So once it's that's why I'm colouring in. I can't speak. That's why I'm colouring it in little sections. So if I want to reuse them again, I can. I'm not even counting how many I'm colouring in here. So these represent £10 each. I've coloured in £30 worth, and we're going to go up to 50. Great. So we should have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. Ooh, let's check. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. Okay, so I'm going to leave that out because on the next page here, I had some money left over from my sofa savings challenge to save up for new sofas, which we got ages ago. And then I left the money in here because we wanted to buy a rug. And then wanted to buy curtains, which I've now got as well. So I found some nice yellow velvety, sort of like a, if I remember, I'll put in a picture. It's like a kind of curry yellow colour. And bought those on Vinted. Now, I think, did I take the money out? Possibly did. I think I definitely did take the money out. £20 out for curtains. I think I took the 20 out. Okay, we'll just say that we have. And then this money here, I thought, well, what should I put it towards? And I thought, well, if I put it towards Christmas and get Christmas done early, that would be good. So another 10, 20, £30 going into Christmas again. So here goes. 20 and 30. Okay, coming on nicely. So I have got some money already saved in by Hyperjar, which I've rolled over from last year. So I'm hoping that this budget will be fine. So I'm working towards about 600 for Christmas this year. Next up, we're going to do our short-term savings. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Okay, Bargain Booty Buys is stuffed at 100, and that's going to stay as it is. Teen Tender is going to get 20. So each one of these boxes is representing a 20. again, I've got some in Hyperjar and then I've got some in cash. I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now that the boys are getting older, I think I'm going to have to save a little bit more because things are just costing more, and the type of things that they are into obviously cost more as well. So that's £100 in there. Hair Today isn't getting stuffed, that's for haircuts. Have a Happy Holiday is getting stuffed. So here's the school holiday binder. We are saving up for the next event, which is the May half term. So Happy Holiday is going to get £50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's already got some rollover money from before. So pop that in there. So that has 75. To be honest, I probably don't need a lot for the half term, but it's just nice to have some money in there should we want to go out, do something, etc, etc. And that's the school holidays stuffed. Okay. So school savings, or saving for secondary school, is going to get 20. I took 20 out because I had a friend who kindly sent me some school uniform, and I wanted to give her some money for kindly thinking of me and also to cover for some postage. So rather than colouring any more in, I'm just replacing that money that's gone in there. Okay, dentist, optician can probably come out now. I'm not going to need that for a little while. Smile for the dentist, it's fully funded at 25 for an appointment. Take Care Tender is going to get £10. I've seen I've got a half heart there, so that's not right. Let's see what we've got in here. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, £80 now in Take Care Tender. So this is anything self-care, toiletries, or any medicines or anything like that comes out of Take Care. So how much did I say? 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I'll colour this one back in. Good, so that's the Take Care Tender done. Let's just swap that one dry. And then, last but not least, is my car binder, which I love, my Daisy car binder. Okay, and I've stuck in the little sticker in there and made it a dashboard. Okay, I like this one. Fuel funds is going to get to 20, so it should have 30 in here already. Not 30, it should have 10, needs another 10, now it has 30. Speak the English, Asta, speak the English. That's fuel funds. Insurance is going to get 50, because I want to kind of get this all set ready for next year so I don't have to think about it. So it's got 20, it's going to get 20, 30, 40, 50 into insurance investments. So my insurance this year was about 500, so I'm hoping it might come down a little bit. It would be nice, but like I said, I'd like to bulk stuff this, so I'll be ready for next year's. Service savings is going to get 50 as well. Wow, okay. So at the moment it's got 120. It's going to get 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Okay, let's put that in there. Now, Mr. Money Matters has come home. He might open the door in a minute and say hello. Okay, car cash is going to get 10. And why do I have 10 left over? I think it's because that shouldn't be there, that extra 10. Because I got some extra money out and I thought I'd just save it for my next cash stuffing. So let's put that in there. So car cash now has 25, and I'm going to put that spare 10 back into next month's cash stuffing. Then we're all done. That's it. The money does disappear quite quickly, it's amazing. But it's all going into relevant pots, and that's it for the month now. I don't have to worry about touching my bank account. And unless there's anything that comes out of there, then I replace it. So there we go. Thank you for joining me for another monthly cash staff and watching all the money disappear in front of your very eyes. Take care and God bless. I haven't forgotten about my 2-year giveaway. I just haven't arranged anything at the moment. I've just got some other things in the pipeline. As you know, I am collabing with somebody and we're at those very final stages. So it's very exciting that we are literally at that printing stroke cutting stage. It's just going to take a little while to get that sorted. But all will be revealed soon. So just keep watching, keep your eyes peeled, and we'll be dropping some hints very soon. Take care, God bless you, and I'll catch you next time on My Many Matters. Bye for now.